And here comes the Candyman. 52nd career Cup victory for Kyle Busch, Toyota, and Joe Gibbs Racing.
Get out the broom, boys.
He puts on the show.
Oh, yeah. He's got the wow factor.
If you don't like that kind of racing, don't even watch.
You either love him or hate him, but there is no question he is one of the most talented drivers NASCAR has seen.
Kyle Busch the breakaway by 4 car lengths.
Kyle Busch is going to win in the desert.
It's been a long time since the first one here. It's nice to be back in victory lane in Phoenix.
Driving away from everybody. Kyle Busch is going to victory lane.
Since they reconfigured this track, he has won every race.
Love coming out here to Phoenix. Love being able to have an opportunity to win here.
Everybody has something to say about Kyle Busch.
Boys are all ready to go rocking and rolling here today.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Between 3 and 4 and headed for home. Kyle Busch in his Joe Gibbs Toyota is going to win his 53rd race in the Cup Series and hit his magic number 200 in Southern California.
All I do is win, no matter what. Buddy, when I say thanks for letting us be a part of it, man, you are the best.
I could go lightly and say, oh, well, yeah, 250, or I could go reach for the stars and say 300. What's wrong with that?
The pace truck pulls onto the front stretch pits, and we're racing at Bristol Motor Speedway.
And Ryan Blaney was on the inside.
Big wreck on the back straightaway.
Kyle Busch
Big caution behind us.
sideways in the back straightaway.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has no idea they're slowing down. Heavy contact to the rear bumper of the 18 of Kyle Busch, spins him around.
And now 7 of Kyle's 8 Bristol wins came from a start of 12th or worse.
He never, all day long, he was not really happy with the race car.
54th career win for Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch second, and Kyle Busch ties Lee Petty for 10th on NASCAR's all-time list.
My.
Well, you said it, Daryl. He puts on the show.
Oh, yeah. He's got the wow factor down pat.
Kyle Busch will go to his inside. That's the front row. All eyes on the flag stand. Green flag is in the air, and the Pocono 400 is underway.
Man, the 18 of Kyle Busch, look how good he is to go to the outside of Clint Boyer.
Kyle Busch for Toyota and Joe Gibbs Racing wins the Pocono 400, his 55th career win, tying Rusty Wallace for 9th on NASCAR's all-time win list.
55 wins, and he's still a young man.
Out of line, rolling in.
Busch makes the move, driver's right, and spins. He spins midway through the 90.
Problems for William Byron at the bus stop.
To the 18, sit up. You tell him to back the off. If I see that 18 come back around here without you knocking the out of him, we're going to have a problem. We've got front nose damage. You hit him too hard. Hood is crumpled up.
We got a car in the tire barrier. 43 of Bubba Wallace.
You just run me over. That's exactly what happened.
Bubba Wallace and Kyle Busch beating and banging down the front stretch.
I don't care if I'm 2 years in, a rookie stretch or what. But I'm going to get my respect on the track, and I don't care who it is. So
Bubba Wallace says, you're done. I'm sending you into turn 1.
I won't put up no so I'd flat out wreck his ass back.
Bubba Wallace might have become a fan favorite with that move.
Now the 43 still gets the race. If I'd have done that, I'd been parked.
I won't be like, oh, it's Kyle Busch. He didn't mean to.
Indianapolis, a great city all on its own, but it's also home of the most famous racetrack in the world. A track of legends and champions in all forms of racing, and today it's the site of NASCAR's regular season finale.
We got trouble on the back straightaway. Trouble on the back straightaway. The 18 car of Kyle Busch. Going up in smoke. I don't know if he's got a left front tire down. Oh no, that's an engine failure right there. Big engine failure in that car. Fire under the hood at 18.
You see a disappointed Kyle Busch trying to sweep the weekend once again. Won the Xfinity race yesterday. His effort today literally goes up in smoke under the hood of the 18 car.
Interesting turn of events. Under the red flag, the 18 of Kyle Busch, he decided that he wasn't going to sit there on the track anymore. He was 3 laps down, and he decided, I'll just bring it into the garage. So he turned around and went backwards down pit road, pulled it into the garage, and now he's out of the car, and he'll be watching into this race.
He can't gain or lose, so get out of town.
It just wasn't our weekend in general. We just never could really find the speed that we needed through the infield, and struggle with the same thing this year that we did last year. So I don't know, understand all that exactly, but obviously, yeah, having a great regular season, first 26 weeks, building some cushion, obviously helped us get through this first round, and now we can focus on Dover, just not worry about this circuit show.
One more time around 1 mile. at ISM Raceway for Denny Hamlin to keep his championship dreams alive. The 18 trying to use those 4 fresh tires, but it's still 3 car lengths separating Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin has done it. He's won his way into the championship 4. And it was points that got Kyle Busch to be a part of the championship 4. They will race for a championship next Sunday.
Just didn't quite have enough. You know, I thought, I knew the 11 was the best car in practice. You know, I knew we were going to be about 3rd to 5th, and it's cool to have an opportunity to go race for a championship, obviously. You know, just keep coming up short.
There is such thing as destiny. You have to have the ability to be confident enough in yourself. Just having a chance with the way that the year started really shows the true grit of the 4 team.
We're in this championship 4 because we're good. We know what we're doing. We're good at what we do.
It's not like, okay, we're content being here. We've only won it once. I feel like this is a great opportunity for us to get number 2.
I'm good enough. I might not have a championship, but I know that I'm good enough to win one. We've been here and we've done that.
There's a lot of doubters from the first one, so I think it would mean everything to be able to win a second one.
I just have confidence in the big moments that we can get it done. So, I mean, I'm ready to go.
It's anyone's race, really, so I don't know that anybody has a leg up.
We're not afraid to swing for the fences. I think that's our advantage. That's how we win races.
I possess the want. No other driver wants it as bad as I do.
Homestead-Miami Speedway. What a performance he has put on this evening. Kyle Busch is going to win his 2nd Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series championship.
Awesome work. Awesome year. Thank you, boys.
He is a winner, plain and simple.
There's always your doubters. There's always your haters. But you know what? This one's for Rowdy Nation.
Rowdy Nation!
He's the winningest driver of the decade, and now he is joining elite company.
Hey Motorsports fans, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go for all the latest news and highlights across motorsports.